Howdy, y'all, and welcome to Hollow Knight. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Sci-Fi, aren't you like 2 years late to this? Yes. So what? So I bought this game on my Switch. No. I've known about this game pretty much since it released. I've heard like nothing but good things about it. But it was just one of those things that I never got around to actually buying. So what I did was when I finally got a Switch, I bought it on the Switch because I have this whole dumb thing where it's like, I like the system, I like the games on it, but I need another reason to play it. So I get games like this that I would normally get on like Steam, and I'm always afraid if I get it on Steam I'm just gonna forget I have it. So I bought it on my Switch to give me a reason to play the Switch more, and then I ended up not actually touching it for like a year. Yeah, I know, it's dumb. Trust me, I realize. It's so dumb to the point where this save right here, this first one, literally is the first time I started it. I got the game, booted it up after it finished downloading, and as you can see, played it for 17 minutes, thought it was cool, and then put it down, saying I would return to it, and I never did. Yeah. So I finally picked this game back up about a week ago. I don't really even know why I came back to it. I guess I was just looking for games to play while waiting for newer games to come out. So I finally decided to pick this back up, and as you can see, I've been playing it for quite a while. Now, I don't really know how far I actually am into the game, so I'm not even sure like how much more there is. But it seems like a lot. So I wanted to finally just actually start a sort of playthrough of this and just see how things go. And, I guess record my adventures through this game. So for the first little bit, or first long bit I guess, I'm probably gonna have a good idea of what I'm doing. But past that, we'll see. So let's go ahead and get a new game started right here. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regard. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed. Base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast they had never dreamed. I know I screwed up a few pronunciation or pauses there, but hope you get the idea, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I still really don't have much of any idea of what the story of this game is. All I know is it is beautiful, and it has a great soundtrack, and I love the characters in it. Plus, I love how, like, just adorable Hollow Knight looks. Like, it looks so good. And here we go. Once it loads. There we go. So, start off pretty simple. Jump, can swing, all normal stuff. our normal stuff for a our Metroidvania-esque game. What's down here? Nothing. Sorry, that looked like a hole I could fall into. Guess let's go up here. I can't really... Oh. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Okay. So yeah, if you don't really know anything about this game, essentially anytime you hit an enemy, you collect what is called soul. Or I generally make that a plural, but essentially it's just their essence, their soul you're taking from them with each hit. And once you get enough souls, you can use it for certain powers, and in this case, the very first power that you have is to heal, which is super nice. So yeah, if you look in the top left corner, you can see like this little circle. It's bubbling up, or has like a bubbling liquid or whatever. I say bubbling, it's just kind of wiggling. But yeah, that's my soul, and you can see it fills up. Ooh, geos. Yeah, so these little things are the currency of this world. And they're called geos. I probably am going to call them geodes, because that just makes sense to me, but they're geos. So we have another door. More geos. Well, that was close. Okay. Let's get on up here. So yeah, I have been enjoying this game immensely. It is a challenging game, to say the least. Though I will say, and I don't want to sound like I'm bragging with this, but like, I honestly didn't die for like the first few hours of playing this game. Like, it is challenging, but if you're good at platforming and you're good at combat while platforming, then you should be pretty okay at this game. And you'll probably enjoy it quite a lot, because like I said, the story, well, I say the story, the atmosphere of this game and everything is just so good. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hallownest. So yeah, this is obviously the beginning area, and you kind of just get thrown in. Past this door that I guess I'll start whacking at because it takes a lot, is what is called Hallownest, which is pretty much just this. It's pretty much what this entire area is called. What the map as a whole is called. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Oh, hi. I forgot your name already, because I don't talk to you very much. Ah, Elderbug, what a name. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be, there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things, I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Now, that alone just already kind of sets the sort of grim atmosphere for this game. The fact that even things such as dreams are kind of seen as a burden almost. I believe he has more dialogue. Many used to come here, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollow Nest, it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. And I know that's the end of his dialogue because I've spoken to him many a times already. So yeah, there's this bench. It's essentially just a save point. I don't really know what else to liken it to. Pretty much, if you die, this is where you're going to be brought back to. And also, it will give you full heal, and it gets rid of your little blue heal, or heads. Which, I don't know if it's supposed to, but it's fine. Well, I mean, I guess it is supposed to, and I don't know. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Cornifer, my bro! I need to go find him. I know exactly where he is, but I will go see him after a few other stops. I only know where he is in this first area. I already know what this is. A stone door with a simple lock. I need a simple key for that. And I am not going to do it because what's in here, if you'd like to know, is Confessor Gigi. And Confessor Gigi is essentially just an NPC that you can talk to. And it's essentially for whenever you die, you can use her to get your... I think it's called a shade. Yeah. Essentially, when you die, you leave behind what's called a shade, and you have to go kill it to get back your geos and fix your little soul jar, that thing in the top left corner. Because when you die, it kind of cracks open, and it cannot be filled to full capacity anymore. So you can essentially just use her to get it back, get the shade to that location if it's in somewhere that you just really can't safely get to. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get down here and I get to the actual game, I suppose. The Forgotten Crossroads. So yeah, this is the first little area. And it's pretty simple. Got some pretty basic mobs. It's just kind of, you know, your general starting location to get you into this groove of the game, I guess. Also, you're gonna see me cutting a lot. It's just force of habit. I'm sorry if it annoys you. Like, I just like to run and cut because I don't know. Let's go in here real quick. I don't know what this place is called. I forgot. Temple of the Black Egg. Ah. Oh, I know your name, but I can't quite think of it. I love you though. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you have a strong look about you. I'm Querl. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. I don't know if I like that voice I gave him. But Quirrell, this is my bud. I don't know what he does, but I just like him because he's nice to talk to. I don't know. I like all the characters, honestly. They're all just generally nice and I don't know. I like them.
Nah, me no biz.
For so long, I've felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer can I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about.
Nah, me no biz.
To persevere in this rune, that old nail alone just won't be enough. Though that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place. And such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. I think that, yeah, that's the end of his dialogue. Quirrell, my bro, I love him. Like, I just do. I don't know why I do, but I like him. Let's keep on going this way. And we got some more mobs. Yeah, so these guys are super simple to fight. They're not much of a threat. At least not for, you know, someone who knows what they're doing, I guess. Although I will say, I have died to one before. But I imagine everyone has, you know, it's bound to happen. You know, you're just not paying attention. And yeah, I know, I'm a scrub. Ooh, big boy. I want your muns. Give me your muns. How many hits do you take? I forgot. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. It's a little grub. Buddy, I love you. Let me set you free. Yeah. Go free, grub. I love the grubs. They're so adorable. Okay, sorry. I had to make a pit stop there because I can't help but to relieve the grubs. Or rescue them. Oh, and I want to go here real quick. Sorry. I want to go see one of my other favorite NPCs. Miss Mila. She's so cute. Oh, I'm not gonna do this justice. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Nope. Nope, not even gonna try. She's singing a song, but I have no bearing as to what the song is supposed to sound like. So, oh, bury my mother, pale and slight, bury my father with his eyes shut tight, bury my sisters 2 by 2, and then when you're done, let's bury me too. You know, I never really realized how grim that sounds. Huh. Okay. Haha. Did you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Haha. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Oh, bury the night with her broken nail. Bury the priest? Something about a crown? I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. Myla, I love her. She's so adorable. Although, I just kind of realized how grim it is that she's happy. And such a desolate world. I don't think there's anything up here. There's that thing, which just gives me souls. Doesn't really do anything. I don't think there's anything else up here. And yes, this ground shakes. There's a reason for that, but I can't do anything with that yet. Okay, so let's head on out. Let's go find my friend Cornifer and then I'll probably call it for this recording. Because it's already getting kind of long and I haven't really done much of anything. Oop. Alright. Get rid of those guys. Oh, hey. Oh, Geode. Oh, and real quick, I'll just demonstrate this. Yes, normally in platformers, spikes just mean death. In this platformer, they just kind of hurt you and teleport you back to like one of your last like standing locations. So if you see me sort of fearlessly leap over spikes, that's why. Because they're not just certain death. I don't mind getting hit by them. I mean, if anything, I'm just being a lawnmower now, since this place obviously is overgrown. But, you know, I never thought about that. Yeah, I'm the lawnmower now. Okay. There's a grub up there, but I can't save him right now because I can't make that jump. Grub, I'm sorry. I'll come back for you, I swear. But let's listen to him. He's so adorable. He sounds so sad. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll leave. I know, I'm dumb. Oh, ooh. The audio just screwed up there. I don't know if that went into the recording or not. I guess we'll see. Okay. I should be getting close, right? Yes, here it is. Oh, well, I need to go all the way down anyways. Ah, here he is. Cornifer, my bud! Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yeah? Yeah, so we got the map. Now, the map is super useful, and it's just indisposable in this game. A map A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you're not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dartmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the nice necessities of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dartmouth with my wife, a huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. But be safe and farewell. How are you finding my map? I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife up in Dartmouth. We've set up a little store to help make ends meet. And yeah, that's the end of his. But Cornifer, yeah, so he is, like you said, a cartographer, and he gives you a map. So I am going to have to probably make my own little markers, so that I can try to help people know where I am when I'm looking at the map. But essentially, I am right here currently, and I mean, I just know that because I've looked at this map a lot, and I generally have a good idea of figuring this stuff out. But yeah, I'll put a little marker to try to help people know where I am, if I even know where I am at this point. Because I do get lost, but hey, that's, it's fun. Anyways, I've been recording for quite a while now, and I imagine this episode's getting a little long, so I'll end it right here. I'll just have a little seat, or, I forgot that pressing down also talks. I'll just, hang around with Cornifer until the next time. But anyways, I've been your host, Sci-Fi, and I will see y'all next time.